Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shake goes by.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out your eyes.
He said it in high school. Finally famous.
Yep.
And he was broke and unknown.
Yes, sir.
And
just like you, man.
Yeah, I was broke and unknown, man, for a long time. But it's been a long time since I've been unknown.
That's right.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. And now he's here with us today. We're anticipating his sophomore album, Hall of Fame. I had a chance to hear it a while back.
Mm-hmm. It's gotten way better since then, too.
Yeah, I was going to ask you that. And we'll talk about that as well. And now he's here today, and he still remains humble, Grammy nominated, BET Award nominated, MTV Award nominated, probably Billboard and all kind of stuff nominated.
All that.
Ladies and gentlemen, Detroit's finest, Big Sean is here.
What's up, players?
All right, man, how you been, man?
Man, I'm great, man. Great seeing you, man. How your brother doing, man?
T Cal, he doing good,
knows your brother,
man.
How
Tell him I said what up.
I definitely
This is
will.
my dog right here. I had him come through to the studio. He was probably one of the first people I played my album for.
Okay.
When it was about like 75% done. And just to get his opinion, because he's a tastemaker, you know what I'm saying?
I do.
I always respected Sway. I said somebody should make a movie on Sway, man. He done interviewed everybody from, you know, the legends that's been alive, been dead, to the presidents, to, you know, stuff like that. So this fool, I was just like, man, he a legend to me, so I just respect him. I had to come through and play him now.
And his brother doesn't come out a lot, so you brought T with you?
Yeah, T Cal came out.
Yeah, he came out one time.
Oh, okay.
Came
wow,
out
that was big.
the Video Music Awards. T Cal was just
he was
in
up
the
there. He was up there living.
Yeah.
He was up there living. That boy had that champagne.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He tell it.
He was like he about to accept the award. You know, how's your pops? How's your moms? Everybody good?
Everybody's good, man. They we've been real busy, just working real hard, no sleep. You know what I'm saying? I just bought myself a house, bought my mom a house too. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So,
Nice to hear. Congrats.
yeah,
Smart with the money, man.
smart with the money. Yeah, no renting, man. Straight buying,
Good,
copping.
good. 'Cause, and you covering your taxes because
Oh, hell
Fat
yeah.
Joe,
Yo, I don't even think about taxes. What I do is I just automatically know that I'm only making 40 to 45% of anything I'm getting. I don't even look at it if it's whatever, how much money. If you say it's 50,000, just know you only getting 45% of that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Always. So you gotta, if you think like that, taxes don't even be hurting you like
don't
that.
hurt you, right? Did you hear that number?
Yeah, because I was gonna say 100, and he just started with 50,000. I was gonna say $100. Think $40.
Okay.
He started with 50,000.
He don't speak.
$100.
He don't speak beneath $1,000.
I'm
No,
sorry.
no,
I didn't know,
no.
Sean.
Yeah,
sorry.
If you so if you got $5, then you know you only gonna get 45% of $5.
Yeah, so
And
you're
there
gonna
you
get
go.
about $2.
$1.35.
Okay, cool.
Without trying, man. It's just me. I'm just having fun with it. You know.
And the subject matter in the album is very realistic. You know, you're gonna hear songs about relationships.
You're gonna hear songs with legends like Nas
Wow.
on there
Okay.
going good. You know, you're gonna hear like just real things, man. Just real situations, and that's the definition of hip hop. It's just like expression. Somebody coming from Detroit. It ain't never really been nobody that has been on the plateau from Detroit, especially a black man. You know what I'm saying? So I wanted to take that responsibility and just tell the stories from that perspective. And you know, of course, I got a chance to hit the studio with Eminem too, and like we was talking about it, listening to it, you know, having great conversations. So it's just my mindset is just really good. I'm really happy about it.
Did M say anything about your style? Because one thing, M has a crazy style. What did he say anything about your
Well,
style?
M, this is what we did. We talked for like 3 hours before we played any music. Then he was like, all right, I guess I got time to hear a couple songs, you know. Right? I ended up playing every song on my album because every song he would let it play to the end and he would like spit my rhymes back to me and be like, damn, that's good, man.
Yeah?
He'd be like, God damn. And then when it was all said and done, he was like, man, I never been so impressed with an MC. Like, I knew you was good, but I never been so impressed or surprised at an album, man. He was like, this one gonna be the big one for you.
Wow.
I was like, thanks, man. He was, you know, so. And then we was working on stuff and doing stuff, so.
You heard some of his stuff too, right? I mean, we know you heard some. I know you heard. M told me you heard some of the stuff. But did y'all record though?
Yes. That's Detroit.
Okay.
What I can say is you're gonna get an Eminem Big Sean song.
Okay. On your project or his?
Hey, maybe this one, maybe the next one, maybe his, maybe some stuff we waiting for, saving it for. Who knows, man?
I could call Paul Rosenberg now.
I know, man.
I mean, we should call Paul right
I
now.
know, man.
Paul, if you're listening, call in real quick, man. We're trying to figure this out.
I know, man.
Tracy G's a big fan of yours.
I
man.
am. And
Really?
I'm really liking your energy in the studio and even just looking at you in the blogs. You're always smiling. And I know it has to do with having this album almost done.
Yes.
But then I feel like it also has to do with having this new relationship with this pretty lady named Naya Rivera.
Mm-hmm. She's pretty.
Pull up a picture of her. I haven't seen her
pretty,
yet.
pretty.
Yeah, she's beautiful. So I wanted to know.
Yeah, you got to meet her, man.
Yeah,
you got to meet my girl.
Yeah, yo, that's real,
tight,
man.
man.
He's
Yeah,
celebrating
that was
that.
real.
Mm-hmm.
So what is Big Sean like in a relationship? Like, how does that differ from the artist?
Well, I know a lot of relationships I've had in the past. You know, I'm young. I'm 25. You know what I'm saying? So, the last relationships, I done made a lot of mess ups. A nigga done messed up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times.
Like how?
Man, you know, just being young, like
just cheating.
when you,
Right.
yeah, shit like that. But the thing is, when you start dating, when you know somebody since you was 15, start dating when you 18, you go through that type of shit. Both of y'all, you know,
Right.
and it makes you realize what to do, what not to do. You learn from it, and you know, it's just real. You go through real situations, and sometimes with that person you grow, and when y'all, especially in two different places, y'all grow apart, and y'all, it's just things that don't work out. You know what I'm saying? Especially, I know I really tried to make it work with my last girlfriend, and just didn't work out. You know?
I heard you wrote a song about her too.
Yeah, I did
With
write
her
a song.
name as it.
Yeah.
Did you have to get permission from Naya to do that? Like, did she have to hear it first to give it a
Come on,
clearance?
man. No. She loved that song, actually. She was like, yeah, you should put this song out. This is my favorite song.
I want to say this though, Tracy G. Sean, now correct me if I'm wrong. Are you sexual or are you romantic? Because when you came in, you went for the low hug on me, like real. I know my skirt is tight today, but you went down.
You know,
to grab her ass.
I'm respectful. I just like to get my little feels in. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
okay, all right. We cool, Sean. All right.
Wait, Sean, are you a serial monogamous? Would you call yourself that? Because I feel like right before I saw Naya, I knew that you were in the other relationship, and it kind of seemed back to back, and you look like a lover's man.
Yeah, you know, I don't like. To be real, I'm a player and stuff, but I don't like hoeing around. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that shit.
Wait, what's the difference between a player and a hoe?
That's the difference between being a player and a hoe, because a player is somebody who knows how to adapt to any environment. You know what I'm saying? I know how to treat a woman, respect women, but you know, I'm not trying to be out here like fucking all these hoes all the time and doing
you only got.
I'd rather just have one I'll just really, really fuck with.
Yeah.
Romantic.
You only got one penis, man. You know what I'm saying? You can't fuck them all anyway.
And there's people out here getting, man, you know, this motherfuckers got AIDS and herpes, and that shit is so fucking real.
Yeah.
That shit's so fucking real. Last time I got tested, I was like, man, I ain't trying to be up in here worried about shit like
I got
this.
tested yesterday on air.
Yeah.
I'm clean.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm clean.
Okay. Man, they got an album
too,
coming
man.
out. I'm
Shout out to
too.
everybody that's clean, man.
Yo, everybody that's clean, make some noise.
Yeah.
Yo, half the room was silent.
That nigga was silent.
So I heard the album. You said some things have happened different, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, you had the track with Kid Cudi on it
And Nas.
and Nas. That did you change that?
No, I didn't change that. We actually just made it better.
Really?
Made it better. It's great, man. Shout out to No ID. Yeah, for people who don't know No ID, which, you know, you might not be into music like that, but, you know, he's Kanye mentor. He's my mentor. He's a lot of, you know, J. Cole's mentor, and he's done hits for Jay and Ye and Rihanna and me and Drake and a lot of people. And he's somebody who's a true OG in the sense of he never tries to hold any secrets back. He never tries to, like, you know, not let you know what he knows. He's always like, yo, let's share our knowledge, make the best we can do, and just progress as people. And that's a true OG. Everybody isn't like that. Some of your favorite rappers, some of the OGs that y'all think is real G's, not like that, man.
Yeah,
he's one of the people like that.
They ain't gonna share that information.
Yeah, they ain't gonna share that information because they don't want niggas to come for their spot, especially, you know, youngins. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Well, see, that's funny because I was thinking about that while you were talking. You said come for the spot. Was there any kind of internal beef going on, or just like a playful beef when you came in higher than Kanye for the MC list, the hottest MC list, when you fell in that spot?
Yo.
When he bought Sway his first TV.
Yeah. No, we tease Sway all the time. Was it kind of like, did y'all joke around?
I was like, what the? Man, no, it wasn't no beef, man. Kanye always, man, 2 years ago, Kanye was in front of Jay-Z, and he said Big Sean gonna be one of the best rappers ever when it's all said and done. He gonna be better than all of us. And Jay was looking like, nigga.
Pause.
But no, it's all fam, it's all love, and it's whatever.
Okay.
That's just a list. That list is an opinionated list. It's not like you get the votes from all around the country. It's an opinionated list. So I'm happy to be on it.
I say that all the time.
I gave Sway his first TV.
Oh, come on, man. Have you met Northwest yet?
Have I? No, but I talked to Ye about North. I have not met North.
Yeah.
I heard it was a little baby too.
Beautiful baby, right?
Yeah. People try and talk shit about that name. I feel like if I met a pretty girl and came up to me and was like, "Hi, my name is North," I'd be like, "Oh shit,
that's something banging, right?"
Yeah.
And how's Ye doing? You talk to him about what he say about being a dad?
We talked briefly, and what I said to him was, I was like, man, I just remember when you and Kim was just flirting and shit, and now y'all got a baby together and in love, man. That's really tight to sit back and think about. He was like, I know, man, right? We was talking about that shit in my kitchen. I was like, no, man, and now you got a baby. And he was just like, yeah, life is crazy, man.
He looks happy though, man. At the end of the day, that's what's important, right?
Yeah, they're truly happy, man. It ain't I don't know if people think it's not for real or whatever. It's some real shit they got.
Yeah. You now that Jay's had a baby, Ye's had a baby. You're in a relationship.
Am I gonna have a baby?
Yeah.
And to be honest, Naya's really cool, man. She like cares about me. She treats me like a king. Feel me? Like I'll leave the studio at 4:30. She'll wake up out her sleep, make me food if I'm hungry. She made my grandma used to make me a cake every year on my birthday, and my grandma ain't made it in 10 years because she had a stroke. Naya hit up my mom behind my back and got the recipe and baked it for me one day when I was feeling kind of shitty. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like she do that type of stuff, and I ain't never had that type of treatment in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate her for going hard for me. So, if the time's right, if things play out right, hell yeah, I can see that.
Oh, you know what? I commend you on that. And I try to tell these girls out there, like what Naya is doing is the blueprint. You got to massage.
And not only that, and she's successful as hell.
Yeah.
She's on a show where, she's not like, it's not like she's like doing it for any other reasons than just straight up we like each other and love each other. You know what I'm saying?
She's on Glee, right?
Yeah, she's on Glee.
Yeah, so she can Glee money.
Yeah,
and she'll massage your feet in the same day.
Oh, sweat.
That's the blueprint. All right, I gotta take a couple of calls. I know you gotta go. Sonny, go ahead.
Pontiac, what up though?
What's up, Sway, Heather B, Tracy? How y'all doing this morning?
Good morning.
Good morning, man.
What's up, Big Sean? I got a couple questions. First one is I want to ask you what avenue did you take to get into the game? And second question is I got a lot of friends that's on the battle rap scene up in Pontiac.
Yeah.
And on the URL. How you feel about the battle rap thing?
Yeah, I'm familiar with the battle rap thing heavy. I used to do battle rap, before I had my deal. And I personally didn't like battle rap because I kind of I don't really have the right voice for it. My voice ain't aggressive enough, but I was like still trying to make it work. But I respect the hell out that shit. That's an art form, man. And, as far as avenues of getting on, I feel like it's no really blueprint to being successful in the music industry. Everybody got their own story, and sometimes if you try and follow somebody else's story, that shit don't work out. So my best advice is to just take the best, listen to other people's stories, take the best advice you think that applies to you, and just put your trust and faith in like this is what you're supposed to be doing if you think it is, and I think that shit'll map out if you really believe in yourself.
All right, Daryl in Brooklyn, what you want to say to Big Sean?
Hey, good morning, everybody. What's up, Big
Good morning.
What up, though? What up? What up, BK?
Hey,
what up?
Yeah, man. Yo, Big Sean, your music is refreshing to hear. I kind of hate to even ask this question, but I always wanted to ask you. I notice you always say like, "Oh God," in your raps, and then the next verse you be talking about, bitches and shit, crazy shit, like whatever. I don't know if you're religious, but you seem real humble. You seem like you could be Christian. I'm not really sure.
Yeah,
I was just. Okay, so I wanted to ask you, like, is that do you always say "Oh God" in all your raps? So I was wondering if there was any reason for that. And then, I know Sway and they were talking about Illuminati and Jay-Z and stuff like that, and that's a part of your clique. So I'll go
click.
Well, man, I don't know what's up with the Illuminati. I don't know. I ain't never heard nothing about no Illuminati. I done spent time with Jay and Ye. I don't know. I don't
no rabbits were being butchered or nothing like that.
But as far as saying, oh God, I never really, even though I'm a spiritual person, I never really looked at it as being like, if I'm being condescending or anything. It's just an expression. It's like, oh God, that's just the expression, man. It's just having fun with it, So I think people should look at it as not so serious. It's just young nigga just bringing new flavors to the game. I just always try and bring a new flavor. Some people may like some songs I do, may not like others, but it's only because I'm always just trying to bring a new flavor or try something new. I ain't just trying to have the same ass regular shit, same ass regular beat, same ass this. I'm trying to innovate. Feel me?
You're doing something different. And right now, I think you've been, what I was saying, when the paradigm switch, you start seeing, a lot of strong artists like yourself, like J. Cole, like Drake, like Kendrick Lamar. A lot of the next generation artists are being more adventurous towards their music, less fearful.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And your album is fearless. When you hear it, Heather, it sounds, we talked about what Kanye did with Yeezus, but you done something in your own way.
Yeah, for sure.
And so I commend you on that. Yeah, absolutely, man. I definitely commend you on that. Big Sean has to go.
Yeah, I gotta go. Yeah. And I know y'all probably disappointed. I ain't got time to sit up and freestyle and everything. And the next time I come out for the album, we gonna freestyle for you.
Man, I wasn't even gonna ask you.
I know, man. I know.
But I will say this. I would have loved for you to do a verse from the album nobody's heard. But a record rep, I wasn't even a part of the conversation, said that it's not his job to freestyle.
No, I didn't did a million freestyles, but never for Sway. But when I come, I'm trying to promote the album. So when the album come out, I want to do an exclusive listening. We already talked about this in the studio. Absolutely. Something special with Sway, something special with y'all. Come through, play the whole album. Definitely is one of the first outlets. Definitely the first outlet here.
Okay,
and just spit, trade bars. We could just sit up here, have fun, kick it.
I'm in that freestyle. I'm getting in that Sway.
Yeah. You gonna jump on that one?
Yeah, I'm getting in the freestyle. You gonna get in the freestyle? MC Sway, me HB,
yeah,
Big Sean, let's get in that Sway.
I'm with that.
Spit bars.
All right, that's what's up, man.
Hey, but Sway in the morning, it's a pleasure to be here, man. I'm proud of your progression.
Thank you,
I'm proud of all y'all progression. I'm happy to be here. I appreciate y'all having me straight up.
Absolutely, man. This is my little brother right here.
That's
man.
what's
Congratulations
up.
on
One
your
time for
success and
Detroit,
happiness.
too. Shout out to Detroit. Shout out to my granny. Shout out to my mama. Shout out to all the people who've been holding me down. Shout out to all y'all motherfuckers who've been loving that good music, repping that good music. Me, my nigga 2 Chainz, Pusha, Kanye. You know what I'm saying? Go cop that Yeezus. Go cop all the music you support and love, man. Straight up. And get that Beware on iTunes, too. All right? Y'all been supporting the hell out that record. Make sure you cop that. Hall of Fame, August 27th.
There it is,
Little
man.
bitch.
Big Sean. All right, bitch. I just threw that in there, too. All right.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shade 45.